What are we going to be using this room for?
Foster care.
Foster care is something that both Jason and I felt really clearly called to do. We feel like this is what we are supposed to be doing. We have just never felt so sure of something. Hey guys, do you know what room I'm standing in right now? If you've been watching Tic Tac Toy for years, you might recognize that this was the room that was our set for the toy scientist. And more recently, we used this for the toy cafe. And it is looking a whole lot different right now. What is this room gonna be now?
The playroom.
The playroom. We've been in the middle of a big basement remodel for several months right now, and we're not nearly done yet, but we thought we would give you a sneak peek of what we have going on down here. Spider-Man! I absolutely love having our house be a safe, fun environment for our kids, for the neighborhood kids, for the kids from our church group, for kids from school, for any kids to come over and have fun, get their energy out in just a loving, fun, safe place. And so we've been transforming our basement with all of this in mind. How many kids do we have over here during our church group, would you say?
A ton, maybe 15 or 16.
Yes, there's a lot of you in here every Sunday afternoon. Do you guys have fun down here?
Yes.
And we'll just wait till it's all done. And we have so many more fun things coming in this room. We're gonna have sensory swings hanging from the ceilings, a projector, comfy couches, and the area under the loft is gonna be transformed into a super fun craft and project area. Maya, what kind of crafts and projects do you wanna do down here?
I want to do coloring and coloring and just coloring.
Just coloring. Sounds fun.
Me, Mama.
Are we going up to the loft? All right, you lead the way, Colin. Out we go. Okay. Whoa, this will be a fun area too. Let's go down the slide. Oh, I think you tripped down the slide. This is actually gonna be my first time going down the slide. You wanna come with me, Addie?
Yes.
All right, let's do this together. Oh, Colin's coming back up too.
So good.
All three of us. Ready to get in my lap, buddy? We all gonna make it? Okay.
Whoa!
I got a head start. Oh. Now I want to show you the second space we've been working on, and I want to see if you can figure out what used to be in this room. What room are we in now?
The game room.
The game room, where it is game on. And what do you think you're doing over here?
I'm gaming.
What are you doing? Oh, I think I know what you're going for. What do you see over here? Oh, is this where the candy is stored? Oh, I don't think that's for you. This is another room in our basement. We have steps right here that come down. And I want to see if you can figure out what this room was usually used for. Because this wasn't a game room. This was another one of our sets.
This used to be our toy school set.
The toy school set, can you believe it?
And now
it's an amazing room. It was an amazing room then too, wasn't it?
You know what? This is to change.
You can change the color of the light, can't you? That's right. What are you playing in the game room, Maya?
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man. Oh, that's pretty fun. Do you know how to play Pac-Man?
Yeah.
Do you know, Colin, what big game is going to be right over here pretty soon? What are we waiting to come?
I don't know. Skee ball.
Skee ball. Do you know what skee ball is? You don't know? Addie, what's skee ball?
I think it's the game where you roll balls and it makes the ball like go in air and then you try and go in a little hole.
And you earn points, that's right. Just a few months ago, we had our classroom here. This is where the whiteboard was. We had a teacher's desk over here. All the students' desks were in here. So this room has been transformed. It's still in the process of being transformed, but it looks a whole lot different from when you last saw us filming in here for Tic Tac Toy. What are you doing now up here?
I sell popcorn.
You sell popcorn?
And these.
Yeah, those are big popcorn bins. Oh. Uh-oh, Maya's trying to stop him.
Stop. Decoration.
Uh-oh.
Decoration.
Uh-oh, Addie's got you. Oh no, oh no. I don't think Colin has any interest in getting away from that candy over there. Now, out of all the things we have going on in our basement, which as you can see is a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun things in the works, a lot of fun things coming. But this room right here is what I'm most excited for. This is just our guest room, and we haven't actually done that much to it to make it look any different. But the purpose it's gonna be used for is what my heart is just really happy for and excited for. What are we going to be using this room for?
Foster care.
Foster care, that's right. If you've been following our journey for the last few years on Tic Tac Toy Family, you probably know that foster care is something that is near and dear to our hearts. When we lived back in Arizona, we were a foster family, and we actually fostered Colin for 2 years before we adopted him. Even though we haven't been fostering for the last 2.5 years that we've been here in Tennessee, we have been very involved in the foster care community, and we've tried to find as many ways as possible to support foster families, to support kids in foster care, and do whatever we can to help, even though we didn't have actual children in our home as foster kids. Can you believe we're gonna have some kids in this room pretty soon?
No, I cannot believe it. I'm so excited.
It's hard to believe. How many kids do you think we're gonna have in here?
Oh, I don't know, maybe 1 or 2.
How old do you think they're gonna be?
6, 7 or 8. Maybe a girl.
Maybe a girl. What do you think, Addie?
I think probably what Maya's guess would be.
Okay. We are licensed for 2 children, and we have no idea how old they're gonna be. We could have a newborn, we could have a 12-year-old. We really don't know, which makes it hard to prepare the room. So we have a big bed over here. We have a crib that's set up as a toddler bed right now. And we'll just have to wait until we get that phone call, and we'll find out what age, what gender, what type of kid we're gonna get probably the day of. Colin, do you think you might be able to share some of your toys with the new friend that's down here? Yeah, what kind of toys will you share with them?
I think I'm going to say my little tiger.
Your tiger? Do you have some other toys in your room that you might share with them too?
Uh-huh.
Like what?
A lion.
A lion? Can you share your Thomas the Train with your friend? You don't think we can share Thomas? If you're a kid and you're watching right now and you're not quite sure what we're talking about, that's okay. You can ask your parents for some more information. But foster care is basically some rare situations that aren't very common, but there's some times when parents aren't able to take care of their kids temporarily for whatever reason, and so other families are needed to bring these children into their home and to love on them and take care of them just as they would their own children, until their parents are able to take better care of them and bring them back into their own home.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember that?
No.
That was yours. Oh, we gotta fold those first, Colin. We can't just toss them in there.
I don't know how to fold.
Addie can help you fold. Foster care is something that both Jason and I felt really clearly called to do. It's something that we just felt the Lord was telling us that this is what He has planned for us to do right now at this stage in our life. And so of course we wanted to be obedient and do it. We have just never felt so sure of something. We feel like this is what we are supposed to be doing. We feel like these last few years of our life, just it all connects the dots and adds together to foster care. This is what our life has been leading up to these last few years, and it's just beautiful to see how it's all come together for this next incredible journey where we get to open our home up to some kids who need a home. We know it's going to be tough. We're not trying to sugarcoat this and make it sound it's going to be like it's going to be some magical experience, because it's going to be tough, and we know it's going to be tough, but we know that God would not call us into something that He is not prepared to walk alongside with us and to provide us with whatever we're going to need for this journey. What are you 3 helping me with right now?
We are helping fold clothes to donate to the foster care closet.
The foster care closet. And whose clothes are these?
Mine and Maya's. Yes.
Your clothes and my clothes that you've outgrown.
And my clothes!
Were those your clothes? Are you too big for those clothes now? Yeah, these were your 2- and 3-year-old clothes.
I kind of remember him wearing them.
Yep, he used to wear that all the time, didn't you? Did you love that jacket? Do you think someone else will love that jacket now? I think so too. We know that not everybody is called to foster care. Maybe you're not called to bring children into your home, but there are plenty of ways, hi camera, that you can help children in foster care, that you can help foster families without bringing kids into your family. You love them? That's so sweet to say. Lots of communities have foster care closets where you can donate clothes and toys so that foster families can come in and shop for clothes for their placements that they get. And Addie, you have been a big helper. You've helped me with some other ways in which we've helped foster families. Can you tell some of those ways we've helped?
So last Christmas, we donated a bunch of our toys and we packed them in a bunch of boxes and went to a church and dropped them off so foster families can buy gifts for their children.
Another example I was thinking of is that Addie and I helped provide respite care, or in other words, babysitting for foster families. So Addie and I went to another family who is in our church who had 3 adorable kids that were their placements, a 3-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a 1-year-old. And we gave the parents a break and we went over there and just watched the kids and played with the kids, and we had a lot of fun doing that, didn't we?
Yeah.
And I think the parents really appreciated it as well.
Yes.
The lid's on in Maya. I think they're ready to go. We can drop them off at the closet now. Good work, girlies. We actually attend a church that has a great heart for foster care, and they have actually inspired us with so many creative ways that they help foster families, and I wanted to share them with you, so maybe I can inspire you to reach out and bless a foster family in your area. One thing that they do is they match up a laundry fairy with foster families, and this is someone who comes in and every week they take a pile of the kids' laundry, they wash it for them, they fold it, and they bring back clean laundry, because when you have a lot of kids in your house, you often have a lot of laundry that goes with that. They also prepare meal sign-ups so people can bring them meals. They have grocery shoppers for them, and their goal is to just help with all those tasks that take time and give that time back to the foster parents so that they can use that time to be with their children. They can use that time to interact with them and just bless them and take care of them. And helping with all those extra chores is just a wonderful gift. You want me to help you? Here, I'll help you. Ready? You can help me this way. All right, we're gonna go this way. Here, you guys go first. What are you coloring, Colin?
Coloring a storm.
A storm?
No, I'm coloring a little.
Is it a tornado?
No, it's just a little thing to make it pretty.
Oh, what are you making, Maya?
I don't really know. I'm just doing little doodles.
You gonna join in too, Addie?
Yes.
Nothing more fun than a whiteboard, is there? You may have noticed that we've been posting on Tic Tac Toy less often than we used to, and now maybe it's making sense as to why. The last few months we've just been focusing on going to the training classes to become recertified to become foster parents. We've been busy completing our home study and getting our house in order, and while we still enjoy making videos and while we are not planning to quit Tic Tac Toy, we are reprioritizing, and foster care and taking care of our family is of course going to be our #1 priority. So we'll squeeze in videos on Tic Tac Toy whenever we can because we enjoy it. But we hope that you will support us in this new venture and understand that as a result, we might not be putting out videos quite as often as we used to. Wow, this is looking good, guys. Can you believe that in just over a week, we might have some more kids in this house with us?
No, I can't believe it.
How do you feel about that?
I feel happy and excited to have some people come to our house.
Are you? I'm glad to hear that. I should add that the kids were a big part of why we decided to become recertified. I had been thinking about it for quite some time, and then we went to a church service, which was on Orphan Sunday. It was all about foster care, and we left. Jason looked at me and said, "So, when are we getting started again?" And the kids jumped up and down and were ready to dive into So this has been a family decision, and we're ready for it. Thank you so much for watching Tic Tac Toy. We'll see you guys next time. What do we say, Colin?
Extra!